What is up, people? The Negro Lorian here. I'm here to talk to you about something. About some wrestling. Some good old wrestling. WWE 2K24 specifically. I'm pretty excited to talk about this, man, because I love wrestling games, man. I've been playing wrestling games. Oh, I keep saying wrestling. Seriously, I love wrestling games. Been playing wrestling games all my life, pretty much, man. All the way back to the greatest wrestling game of all time, alright? WWF No Mercy. Debate your mamas, alright? A couple days ago, they announced WWE 2K24. They put out a dope trailer. You know, they announced some new gameplay features, some new match types. So we're gonna get... But basically, I got a couple articles pulled up here from Game Informer and GameSpot. We're gonna go over a little bit of these features, talk about what I like, talk about what I don't like, what I don't want to see in this game. You know, you've seen these kind of videos before. We gonna dive in. We gonna dive in. All right, let's get into these new match types. It says, as it reads on GameSpot. After adding the War Games match in WWE 2K23, the team behind 2K24 is introducing 4 new match types for the game. While on the surface they might not sound as exciting as War Games, to be real, man, the War Games mode in 2K23, man, I don't really like that mode too much, man. It's a little sloppy to me, man. That game mode needs a little bit tuning up. Hopefully they fix it in this game. Anyways. They should all make for some exciting moments, and one in particular is a match fans of the franchise have been clamoring for. Special guest referee matches. I've never been a big special guest referee person. I know the community has been talking about it. They wanted it back. I mean, it's cool that it's always good to have your options, man. It's always good to have options for these games. And you know, this mode is cool, you know, if you're playing with your friends or whatnot. So hey, it's good that it's back in here. These match types will allow players to step in the role of a referee to officiate matches. Anything that a ref can do, players will be able to do. Associate gameplay producer Brian Williams told GameSpot, if you want to be above board, be the boring guy, or if you want to have fun and cause chaos throughout the match, you'll have full access and the ability to do so. So I'm pretty sure this match is probably going to play into the My Rise mode in some way, but because they like to introduce these new features into that mode. And it says, for those that remember the hiccups years back with this match type, with your playable character not actually wearing a referee shirt, those moments are in the past. Anyone selected as a referee will automatically come out in a customary black and white stripes. However, another addition is the ability to create a referee in the game's creation suite. Nice. I did see that they're adding actual referees to the game. That's cool. So no more like Angelo Dawkins clone. We also got, you know, a screenshot of Rhea Ripley from the game. I need to say this because this happens every year. When they announce these games, they put out these screenshots and people are like, oh, it looks the same as last year. Oh, the graphics don't look as good. Bruh, this is most likely an early build of the game, bruh. I remember last year when all the 2K23 entrances were coming out, it was like very early gameplay and people were like, man, this game's gonna suck. Bro, like, you're dumb. We also have the ambulance match. You somehow miss one of these on WWE programming. The aim is simple. Watch Shane McMahon versus Kane. The aim is simple. You beat up your opponent to the point that you toss them in the back of an ambulance, allowing them to be carted off to the hospital. It remains to be seen how exactly this match type will be played. You know, that's cool, man. That's dope that they bring in ambulance matches back. Oh, no, were the ambulance matches in the game before? Yeah, I don't remember if... Man, I could have sworn we had an ambulance match in one of these games before, man. They're also bringing back the casket match. Another fun game type. another new match type, much like the ambulance match. The aim for this one, if you haven't seen Undertaker dominate these matches over the years, is to beat up your opponent and stuff them in a casket at ringside. Simple, simple, simple. Last edition is another one the fans have been wanting, the gauntlet matches back. In short, this is a match that puts your determination to the test. In it, the player faces a series of opponents, one after the other, and as soon as you defeat one person, a new and fresh opponent makes their way out. Ultimately, it's a fun way to put your own skills to the test. All right, right here we have the 40 years of WrestleMania mode, or I guess it's going to be called Showcase of the Immortals mode, who knows? It's basically, you know, you play Showcase mode in these 2K games, it's that, but 40 years of WrestleMania. I wonder how many match types are going to be. I mean, how many matches there's going to be. 40 years, you would think there would be 40 matches at least, right? The mode will feature 21 different matches from throughout WrestleMania, with many of the biggest moments highlighted seemingly, including the legendary Hulk Hogan versus that's a given. That has to be in there. Austin and Rock. You might get a couple Austin and Rock matches in there. I mean, this is cool. The showcase modes, they're all right, man. Last year's mode, John Cena's showcase was cool. I just hope they take that obnoxious ass music that they play over the matches when you're playing in this mode, man. That was one of the worst parts of the showcase experience last year, man. Trying to get nostalgic and replaying these classic moments from John Cena's career, and you just got this goofy ass music playing over it. Take it out, take it out. They're saying there's a whole bunch of other updates in the game, several additions to My GM mode, which is cool, which lets you book and simulate your own shows. Yeah, we know. Yeah. Do match types in the mode, championships, contract management. My Rise. All right, let's go over My Rise a bit. Franchise's version of career mode also returns with 2 unique stories, one for male superstars and one for female superstars. Respectfully, of course, I will be playing My Rise on the channel. Both My Rise stories on the channel. While a few details have been shared, a press release notes that for the first time, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes will be providing voiceovers for the mode, which is cool, man. Which is another criticism I had for the My Rise mode, man. They have voiceovers just for like certain superstars, and then like Roman, you would have a whole storyline with Roman Reigns and he would just be silent the whole time. Back in the day, the PS2 games, when they first started doing these voiceovers, I think they had voices for the entire roster, if I'm not mistaken. So that's cool that they're working on this, man. Hopefully we get to the point where, like, you know, every superstar has their own voiceover. Who knows, man? Mick Foley will also have his voice featured in My Rise. So maybe Mick Foley plays a part in one of the My Rise stories, or maybe both. That's cool. You know, it's always good to have Mick Foley on WWE programming, man. And yeah, my faction's back, guys. My faction's back. The game mode no one asks for. You know what? Nah. We need to talk about My Rise, man. That mode is DOA, bruh. No one plays this mode. No one plays it. But you know what? I can't be completely mad because I'm pretty sure this isn't Visual Concepts' fault. I'm pretty sure this is a Take-Two decision just to, you know, bleed all the profits they can out of this game. You know, because I wish these motherfuckers would understand that wrestling gamers, wrestling fans, they aren't like NBA and NFL fans, man. We don't care about buying fucking card packs for a wrestling game, man. But just give us the freedom to get cool attires, customize our superstars, customize. Man, the whole point of wrestling games, the most important part of wrestling games to me, besides, you know, the gameplay and stuff and the presentation, is the customization. We don't care about buying cards, bruh. Like, my faction. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Get rid of this mode. And then to have the nerve to have trophies tied to this mode, like people actually play it, man, for trophy hunters who like to 100% these games, man. If you don't play My Faction, like some of these My Faction game modes, you're locked out in some of these trophies, man, because it's impossible to get into some of these online matches for this mode, man. I swear on 2K23, I was searching for a one-on-one online match for My Faction. I legit went downstairs, made some breakfast, came back up, and I was still searching for a match, bro. No one plays this mode. Like I said, get it out of here. Trash. All right, switching over to the Game Informer because they go a little bit more in detail about certain game modes. It says my GM has been expanded with more GMs and match types. New feature called Superstar Journey, where talent can earn XP to level up by training and participating in matches. My Faction now includes ranked online quick play. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. And unique rewards for seasonal leaderboards. Yay! Universe mode has expanded rivalry options such as run-ins. Universe mode. Let's read about universe mode. Universe mode has expanded rivalry options such as run-ins, money in the bank cash-ins, and new cutscenes. New stipulations include double title matches, special guest referee, of course, and loser leaves town. The creation suite now lets you create referees and crowd signs. In addition, so crowd signs, create a sign is back. To new parts and animations for existing templates such as superstar entrances and arena, and much more. So I don't see anything about promos being back in universe mode, which kind of, you know, upsets me a little bit, man. But you know what? I kind of given up on universe mode being good again at this point, man. They took the promos out, and it doesn't look like they're gonna add them back in, which sucks because there's no mention of it here. And I've been wanting promos back in universe mode for a minute, man. But we'll see, man. Well, hopefully it surprises us, man. We still got what, a few weeks before this game releases, and you know, backstage brawls have been upgraded. You can now play 4 players in backstage brawls, which is pretty dope. I saw a screenshot on Twitter. I'm sorry, X, and someone took a quick screenshot from the trailer, and it looks like I believe it was the WrestleMania 13 arena. You can see like where the stage is. You can see the tunnel like leading into the backstage area. So is that possibly a hint saying that we can like seamlessly go from the ring and to the backstage, like to have brawls and shit? That would be so dope. We haven't seen that since like what, No Mercy, the old SmackDown games. And you know, with this new, you know, hardware for these systems, man, that would legit be seamless. Like just to go from the ring, brawl up the ramp, make your way backstage. That would be so cool. That'd be dope if they added that back. But yeah, 4 players are now in backstage. You can now go up to 4 players in backstage brawl. And there's new interactive environmental elements, including a working elevator, breakable control room glass, and a vending machine with throwable sodas. That's funny. That's funny. They should add fuse boxes, you know, for us Goldust fans. And it was also confirmed that you can actually change the camera in this game, so you can have that classic ramp view like in the other games, which is a cool addition, especially for like Royal Rumble matches. Oh look, and anyone who pre-orders the game gets 1 month free of Peacock. So that's cool, man. So basically, if you buy the game, you can enjoy WrestleMania, bro. You can enjoy WrestleMania for free if you pre-order the game. Peacock's a cool service, man. I don't need it. I already have Peacock, but you know, for anyone that doesn't have Peacock, this is actually a cool deal because you're basically gonna get both nights of WrestleMania just for pre-ordering the game. Okay, well, let's talk about the editions of WWE 2K24. We got the standard edition with $69.99, deluxe $99.99, $100, and 40 years of WrestleMania edition, $119.99. You know, which you already know, you get the season pass with the deluxe and all the, you know, the mega booster stuff for your My Rise, and you get all the unlocks in the game instantly. And here are the covers for each edition. The standard edition, which has the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody, I love these covers, man. These are probably the best covers we've had in a wrestling game in a while, man. So this is the standard, this is the deluxe edition cover. We got Bianca Belair, the EST. One of the best doing it right now, man. I know motherfuckers like to hate on Bianca, but we know why. But you know, and then we have Mommy Rhea Ripley, man, the best in the game doing it right now. Let's be real, man. Superstar, man, megastar level talent right here. And this is the version I'm definitely gonna get, man. This cover is fire, bruh. And then we have the 40 years of WrestleMania, which is digital, so it's not really a cover. But here's the art for the 40 years of WrestleMania edition, which is pretty cool. I like it. It kind of reminds me of that Legends of WrestleMania cover, that game that came out back in the day. But yeah, these covers are legit, man. I'm glad that 2K is finally putting some fucking thought into these covers now, because you look at the NBA 2K covers, man, they're always very like artistic and stylistic. And then when it comes to like the WWE 2K games, it's always like one superstar doing a pose in front of a solid background, like a red or blue or like. But it's cool seeing that there's actually some effort being put into the cover art of our wrestling games now, man. These are some great covers, man. All right, that's it for this is a quick little WWE 2K24 video. I might talk about some more news as more stuff gets released, more information comes out. Maybe I'll do more videos on it, but I will for sure be doing a series on this for My Rise, for both My Rise modes. Which version are y'all getting? Which cover is y'all favorite? Let me know in the comments, man. If you like the video, if you like wrestling, hey, if you like video games, subscribe, like the video, join us. I'm trying to grow here. Appreciate y'all. It's an Eagle Lorian. Y'all have a good one.